Thanks so much. Questions? Ian?
If you had a budget of, let's say, £250,000 to spend on an event, what would you do with it?
Abby, you first.
There's a lot you can do, like the spring ball thing from last year with the fairground. You could probably have like a full fairground, £250,000. Could buy all the decorations instead of making them, obviously, not realistically, but yeah. Bands, not just local ones, but proper, well-known type ones.
Cass?
Obviously free things for everybody. I think free bar is a cracking idea. So what Abby said, get some big names in, fill the meadow with just some cracking ents like a fairground or like, God, there's so many things. Excursions that you can go out on during the day, different buses running to different places, loads of things.
Cool. Any other questions?
As you know, it's important in events to have people that have been there in previous years and kind of know what's going on, particularly for solstice, for room leaders, because they've been to a solstice, so they know kind of what's going on. What would you do to make sure people don't just join in their first year, but also keep coming back once they're looking out, once they're having to trek all the way across from St. Barnabas to come up to Fairwell?
We'll obviously keep up the incentives, like organising lifts home definitely in advance. That I think that helps a lot of people who are living out come back up. Make sure that people who have been in ENTS and know exactly what they're doing have more responsibility. I mean, there are so many talented people who are creative and have cracking ideas that kind of need to be utilised, and I think people will keep coming back if they see that their ideas are actually turning into reality. And we saw that at Solstice, where people kind of contributed so much, and that's why everybody got so much involved. And also keeping up a really positive atmosphere. That's something I'm really keen on, making sure that everybody's voice is heard, making sure it's not stressful, it's actually so much fun, which Kitty has been able to do at sort of crafternoon sessions this year. Yeah.
Well, I've looked out this year, so I'm trekking up every Monday night and whatever to meetings. We've got a really big fresher team, like freshers in the team this year, so I think to keep them coming back, again, the taxis they organised prior to the actual formals, and yeah, getting incentives and stuff. It's just a matter of keeping up morale. If they can't make it, then no reason to rag on them. It's just a matter of enthusiastic and yeah, keeping it cool.
Caroline?
Both of you have been to two solstices. Based on your past experiences, what would you improve?
My main thing would be, again, I mentioned it, the drink. People order a bottle of wine, but if people aren't going to drink it and they're ordering juice instead, then they're paying the same price. I want to see if we can change that without compromising on the other things. Also, the ENTS is always good, but maybe utilising more room like this. Last year, the penthouse was used for more bottle bar up there, and the rodeo feature thing was up there. This year, it was all in the dining room, so maybe spreading it out a bit so that everywhere's not too crowded. Again, just maybe we also had local acts this time, so I think keeping that up. Just making the most of the money, really.
Yeah, lots of things that Abby said. I think for my first year, a couple of people commented on how a lot of the rooms looked quite similar. I think to keep up the kind of, every time you go into a separate room in Solstice, it should be something completely different and not like whatever you've seen in a different room. Definitely keep that up. Again, what Abby said, open up the penthouse if we've got the budget for it, and get the bottle bar up there, kind of relieve some of the pressure on the downstairs bar. And also, this year we decided to put the photo booth in the Bailey room, which kind of turned the Bailey room into kind of a queuing area, whereas the year before it had been quite a relaxed kind of chill out area, which I personally, when I went to Solstice, I really liked. So I would make that different and keep the sofas in there and keep that as a kind of relaxing area. Put the photo booth somewhere else.
How many have you got? Just one? Let me go now.
So every year, this is the marathon. So last year, I had to tend to mock on sit while bouncing like a chicken. So we all know social sex have to be good at multitasking, and we know that they've got to be creative, and they've got to put some moves on the dance floor. So what I'm proposing that you do is put some moves out while you realise it's my 21st birthday, while drawing me a birthday card. You're going to have 20 seconds of music. I want to see your best moves.
your time up when you use it.
Running.
Right, let's see.
Well, I got to fold mine, so it's more of a flyer. But,
Right, we'll pass these round so people can
So then
decide.
happy birthday Kit Kat, and then I drew a picture
She drew a
of
Kit Kat. Right. Pass these around. Make your own judgment. Okay, cool. Is there any other exceptionally important questions?
I love that.
Is it exceptionally important or exceptionally funny? Okay.
So obviously social sex on that you kind of you're under a lot of stress, but how do we know that you're somebody who's quite well under stress?
Who was first last time?
I have obviously undergone a lot of stress doing a musical this term, and I think I've coped really well with it. It's pretty much done, and it's 4 weeks in. I think I'm somebody who works really well under pressure and under stress, and I know I can kind of keep a level head and keep organised. Yeah, there are those moments when you think the world's going to end, but you kind of just need to take 5 minutes and calm yourself down. And I think if you spread stress amongst your team, it turns into a really negative environment, and it's not conducive to kind of creativity and productivity. So I know I can do that really well.
Yeah, generally I've got very good time management. I manage to come up every week and whatever to meetings while balancing essays and work and everything like that. I've got a job as well, so it's yeah, I'm used to managing my time well. So and I tend to do well under pressure. It's probably when I work best. Doing essays the day before I'm doing. So yeah.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys.